We are excited to celebrate Guru Poornima with the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, whom Kailasians worldwide lovingly address as Swamiji. So much has happened for each and every one of us on this planet in the 43 of the living incarnations' physical presence on earth, including giving the world Kailasa, the world's greatest Hindu nation. To save humanity, to save Hinduism. Kailasas in UK, France, Guadeloupe, Slovakia, Belgium, and Mauritius are offering a bouquet of creative writing, singing, and dancing with deep gratitude and devotion, bhakti. We take this opportunity to express our ever-growing love on behalf of all the Kailasas in UK, EU, and Africa for making us flower into our divinity. We begin with inviting our most beloved Bhagavan, our Swamiji, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, and we warmly invite everyone to join us in celebrating our most beloved Guru, this Guru Poornima in 2021. The first offering is from Manitya Atmadayananda, House of Representative, Mahant for Kailasas in UK, EU. She will be singing the Guru Paduka Stotram. The Guru Paduka Stotram is a very powerful chant that glorifies the sandals of the Guru, which are symbolically represented as the boat to help cross the endless ocean of life. It is said that this chant enables one to become receptive to the Guru's grace. It is composed by Sri Adi Shankaracharya.
Nithyanandam, pranam at the lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Today myself, Manitya Atmadayananda, I am offering Guru Paduka Stotram at your lotus feet with gratitude. I trust you will enjoy and accept this offering, and my pranams Nithyanandam to everybody who is watching. Inviting everybody to enjoy. अनंत संसार समुद्र तार नौकायिताभ्यां गुरुभक्तिदाभ्यां वैराग्य साम्राजद पूजनाभ्यां नमो नमः श्री गुरुपादुकाभ्यां कवित्ववाराशि निशागराभ्यां दौर्भाग्यदावां बुधमालिकाभ्यां दूरीकृतानम्र विपत्तिदाभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां नटाययो श्रीपतितां समीयुः कदाचिदप्याशु दरिद्रवर्याः मूकाशवाचस्पतितां हिताभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां नालीकनिकदाहृदाभ्यां नानाविमोहाधि निवारिकाभ्यां नमः जनाभीष्टततिप्रदाभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां नृपालिमौलि व्रजरत्नकान्ति सरिद्वराज झषकन्यकाभ्यां नृपद्वदाभ्यां नटलोकपङ्क्तेः नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां पापान्धकारार्क परम्पराभ्यां तापत्रयाहीन्द्र खगेश्वराभ्यां जाड्याभिशंशोषण वाडवाभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां शमादिषट्क प्रदवैभवाभ्यां समाधिदान व्रतदीक्षिताभ्यां रमध्वनाघ्रीस्थिरभक्तिदाभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां स्वाचापराणामखिलेष्टदाभ्यां स्वाहा सहायक्ष दुरन्धराभ्यां स्वाताञ्च भाव प्रधपूजनाभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां कामादिसकवैराग्य निधिप्रदाभ्यां बोधप्रदाभ्यां हृदमोक्षदाभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां बोधप्रदाभ्यां दृढमोक्षदाभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्याम्. Thank you, Swamiji.
The next offering is from Ma Nitya Shraddha Rupananda, House of Representative of Kailasas in French Zone, who is passionate about Hinduism. She is also passionate about education and is offering the song Au-delà de la Chance, produced by Nithyananda Media House in Kailas, sung by Sri Nitya Ashutoshananda Maharaj. She really loves this music because it's a beautiful devotional music in her mother tongue, French.
Shiva, Kailash, tu me dis que je ne suis plus soumise au mépris de mon entourage, plus de rage que du courage de rugir authentique, expression de ta vision, ta protection. Je suis une réflexion de ton amour maintenant et toujours. Tu me nourris de l'essence de la vie, même si parfois je tombe bas et j'oublie qui je suis, qui tu es. Mais toi, tu es toujours là pour moi. Tu n'oublies jamais de faire ce qu'il faut faire. Tu me sors de mes enfers. Tu m'éclaires, une mère impère. Tu es tout pour moi. Ta compassion est plus puissante que toutes les tempêtes. Je m'empête, te perds dans les peut-être. Oublie mon être, ton existence, ton omniprésence. Quand j'y pense, je me dis que j'ai de la chance de t'avoir trouvé au milieu de ce conte de fées que j'ai gobé toutes ces années. Maintenant, c'est le temps de célébrer. Fais-moi confiance immense comme une transe, une présence au-delà de la chance. Tu es fixe que ton vivant resplendisse. Tu fais tout bouger la terre, le sang et le vent. Fais-moi confiance immense comme une danse, une transe, une présence au-delà de la chance. Tu es fixe que ton vivant resplendisse. Tu fais tout bouger la terre, le sang et le vent. Nithyananda, Nithyananda, Hara Hara, Nithyananda, Nithyananda, Hara, Nithyananda, Hara Hara, Nithyananda, Nithyananda, Hara, Nithyananda, Hara Hara, Nithyananda, Nithyananda, Hara, Nithyananda. t'avoir cherché tant d'années, je t'ai trouvé. Et à tes pieds j'ai mis tous mes souvenirs, mes pensées, inspirées par ta vision, ton expansion. Tu as rempli ma vie de raisons, de célébrer le jour, la nuit, le soleil, la pluie. Je suis libérée du conditionnement que l'on m'a donné. Quoi dire en retour, au-delà du contre et du pour. Tout est clair, maintenant je suis présent. J'écoute ton appel comme une sirène qui amène l'abondance. Nuit et jour on danse dans la remembrance de ta présence éternelle. Félicité, c'est le nom que l'on t'a donné. Hara Mahadev, Jai Nilakanta, celui qui boit le poison de toutes les nations avec la seule intention, ton guérison. Tu es une bénédiction, aucun doute que toutes tes actions. Amen. Nithyananda, 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 Nithyananda. Hara Hara, Nithyananda, 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 Nilakanta. Celui qui boit le Hala Hala, qui libère tous les êtres et remet dans la direction une authentique expansion. Pleine de passion dans nos actions, sa direction. Comme un soleil, il guide les êtres vers la lumière éternelle. Fais-moi confiance, immense comme une danse, une transe, une présence au-delà de la chance. Tu es fixe pour ton vivant resplendissant. Tu fais tout bouger la terre, le sang et le vent. Fais-moi confiance, immense comme une danse, une transe, une présence au-delà de la chance. Tu es fixe pour ton vivant resplendissant. Tu fais tout bouger la terre, le sang et le vent. Nithyananda, Hara Hara, Nithyananda, Nithyananda, Hara, 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 Nithyananda, Hara Hara.
The next offering is from Siddhartha Chauhan from Kailasa, UK, who has downloaded spontaneously and created a poem which he will be reciting in a traditional North Indian style.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, this is my present humble offering at the lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. I composed this small kavita, a poem in Hindi, in your glory. Nithyananda, 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 Nithyananda. Nithyananda, 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 Nithya-Niranjan Nithyananda, Nithyananda, Nithyananda. Har har bole Nithyananda, Nithyananda, Nithyananda. हर हर बोले नित्यानंदा, नित्यानंदा, नित्यानंदा. हम भी बोले नित्यानंदा, तुम भी बोलो नित्यानंदा. नित्यानंदा, 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 नित्यानंदा. जग के कर्ता नित्यानंदा, जग के धर्ता नित्यानंदा. जग के कर्ता नित्यानंदा, जग के धर्ता नित्यानंदा. नित्यानंदा, 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 नित्यानंदा. अजब अजबेश्वर नित्यानंदा, परम परमेश्वर नित्यानंदा. अजब अजबेश्वर नित्यानंदा, परम परमेश्वर नित्यानंदा. प्यारे प्यारे नित्यानंदा, जग से प्यारे नित्यानंदा. जग के प्यारे नित्यानंदा, नित्यानंदा, नित्यानंदा. जग को प्रेम का पाठ पढ़ाते, जग को प्रेम का पाठ पढ़ाते, खुद हलाहल हंस के पी जाते. जग को प्रेम का पाठ पढ़ाते, खुद हलाहल हंस के पी जाते. नित्यानंदा, 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 नित्यानंदा. सबको शक्ति देते तुम हो, सबको शक्ति देते तुम हो, सबकी भक्ति के कारण भी तुम हो. इस जीवन की शक्ति तुम हो, इस जीवन की भक्ति भी तुम हो. नित्यानंदा, 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 नित्यानंदा. मुक्ति मनोहर नित्यानंदा, भव्य त्रिलोचन नित्यानंदा. मुक्ति मनोहर नित्यानंदा, भव्य त्रिलोचन नित्यानंदा. धर्म प्रचारक नित्यानंदा, धर्म के रक्षक नित्यानंद, सत्य सनातन नित्यानंद, कैलाश स्थापक नित्यानंद, नित्यानंद 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 नित्यानंद, सच्चे सद्गुरु नित्यानंद, सच्चे सद्गुरु नित्यानंद, तारणहार नित्यानंद, सच्चे सद्गुरु नित्यानंद, तारणहार नित्यानंद, स्वयं परमेश्वर नित्यानंद, परम महेश्वर नित्यानंद, स्वयं परमेश्वर नित्यानंद, परम महेश्वर नित्यानंद, नित्यानंद 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 नित्यानंद. With gratitude at your lotus feet, Swamiji. धन्यवाद.
The next very vibrant and colourful offering is from Kailasa in Guadeloupe. They are presenting guaca. The guaca, a form of cultural and artistic expression combining music, song and dance, appeared in Guadeloupe in the 17th century with slavery. In November 2014, guaca was listed as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity by UNESCO. This has enabled recognition, visibility, and sharing. But it is undeniable that this traditional music from Guadeloupe is anchored in each of us, whether we practice it or not. UNESCO was created in 1945 and is the United Nations educational, scientific, and cultural organization. Its headquarters are in Paris, in France. It has 195 member states and seeks to build peace through international cooperation in education, the sciences, and culture. The next offering is from the Kailasians from Kailasa in Mauritius, and they will be singing a kirtan. Lyrics for the devotional offering are written by Ma Ishapriya and sung by Ma Nithyananda, who is 1.5 years old. Shri Tarun Shri Kisun, Shri Divek Ramchandar, Shri Timal Ramchandar, Shri Nitya Ishapriyananda, Shri Nitya Kapalikananda Maharaj, Shri Nitya Pushkarananda Maharaj, Ma Malini Ramchandar, Ma Bhamini Bhujan Shri Kisun, Ma Nitya Ishapriyananda in Bhojpuri language, keeping our ancestral culture alive. Come, let's enjoy. Hamre man mein cha gayo re. The next offering is from Anitya Maha Anugrahada Nanda from Kailasa in Belgium. She will be singing Guru Deva Nitya Deva Nithyananda Deva, originally from China, but she has learnt Hindi and Sanskrit to sing this devotional offering for Swamiji.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, this is Ma Maha Anugrahadananda from Belgium. I will be offering a song to you for Guru Poornima. Please enjoy. Guru Deva Nitya Deva Nitya Ananda, Guru Deva Nitya Deva Nitya Ananda, Nitya Avatara Yoga Avatara Nitya Parameshwara, Nitya Avatara Yoga Avatara Nitya Parameshwara Gurudeva Nitya Deva Nitya Ananda 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 Nitya Avatara Yoga Avatara Nitya Parameshwara Nitya Avatara Yoga Avatara Nitya Parameshwara Gurudeva Nitya Deva Nitya Ananda 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 Nitya Avatara Yoga Avatara Nitya Parameshwara Nitya Avatara Yoga Avatara Nitya Parameshwara Gurudeva Nitya Deva Nitya Ananda Gurudeva Nitya Deva Nitya Ananda. Thank you, Nityananda.
The next offering is from Manitya Kailasa Priyananda, originally from Slovakia, but she has learned the lyrics of the song in Tamil. She sings this song with love and incredibly soulfully. The song is called Kangal Iranda.
கண்கள் இரண்டால் உன்னை கண்கள் இரண்டால் என்னை கட்டி இழுட்டாய் இழுட்டாய் போதாதேன சின்ன சிரிப்பில் ஒரு கள்ளச்சிரிப்பில் என்னை தள்ளி விட்டு மூடி மறுத்தாய் கண்கள் இரண்டால் உன்னு கண்கள் இரண்டால் என்னை கட்டி இழுட்டாய் இழுட்டாய் போதாதேன சின்ன சிரிப்பில் ஒரு கள்ளச்சிரிப்பில் என்னை தள்ளி விட்டுட்டால் இருட்டு மூடி மறுத்தாய் பேச ஏனி சில நாள் அருகில் வருவீன் பிம்ப பார்வை போதும் என நான் நினைப்பேன் நகர்வேனே மாற்றி கண்கள் நிறத்தும் இரு கண்கள் நிறத்தும் ஒரு பண்ண கவிதை காதல் தானா ஒரு அட்டையிலையே இதை ரோசையிலையே இதை இருளிலும் பாவித்துதான் முதிகிறதே கண்கள் நிறந்தால் உன்னை கண்கள் நிறந்தால் என்னை கட்டி இழுத்தாய் இழுத்தாய் போதாதேன சின்ன சிரிப்பில் ஒரு கள்ளச்சிரிப்பில் என்னை தள்ளி விட்டு மூடி மறுத்தாய். Love you, Swamiji.
Our last, but certainly not the least offering is from Sanjay Vicaria and his son Ankush Vicaria from UK. Sanjay is the singer, songwriter, composer and keyboard artist for this offering. And he is offering a kirtan himself. Through the pandemic, Swamiji's satsangs have been a huge source of inspiration and growth, and the words and music materialized from the love and appreciation for Guru. Guru Poornima is a perfect time to overcome the hesitation of singing publicly. The kirtan is named Thank You Swamiji. Sanjay is singing with his son, who is 11 years old, and think Swamiji is really cool.
Nithyananda,
Nithyananda,
my name is Sanjay,
my name is Ankush,
and for Guru Poornima, we have written this song for our beloved Swamiji. It is called Thank You Guru.
Thank you, Guru, for showing me the way. Ishtadeva Nithyananda, you're the reason that I am. And I don't know how it happened that you came into my life, but I'm thankful each and every day. You're my power, you're my strength, you're my source, you're my depth, you're everything I want to be and more. Thank you, Guru, for showing me the way. Ishtadeva Nithyananda, you're the reason that I am. You're the stars in my sky, you're the colors in my lines, you're the light in my being, you're the sight in my sea. Every moment, every step, you're there with me, and nothing's going to bring me down. Ishtadeva Nithyananda, you're the reason that I am. Thank you, Guru, thank you, Swamiji. You're the stars in my sky, you're the colors in my lines, you're the light in my being, you're the sight in my sea. Nithyananda, Om Nithyananda. Thank you, Guru, thank you, Swamiji. Om. Thank you, Guru.
Thank you, Swamiji.
We offer our deepest gratitude at the lotus feet of our beloved Bhagavan for this wonderful opportunity.
Kailasa, the good God country. Hinduism has something great to offer. Hindu God, Paramashiva, is good. We love him not just because he gives us what we want, but because he is good, and he has so much to offer to the world that makes the best nation. Hindu God has life positive, all-inclusive, good, spiritual, social, political, and moral principles. Hindu principles are guaranteed solutions for all the major problems of humanity: resettlement, violence and lawfare, impoverishment, inequality, environmental footprint, pandemic and biowar, disputes, feminist movement, women's rights, child rights, minority rights, linguistic rights, human rights. Because Hinduism has the best to offer to the world, Kailasa, standing tall since 1994 for the grand narrative of Hinduism, is the good God's country. Founder of Kailasa, Paramashiva, and his 1008th incarnation, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam, is the reviver of Kailasa, the enlightened civilization, the greatest Hindu nation. His Divine Holiness was birthed by his predecessors of enlightened masters, great rishis, munis, siddhas, who predicted and recognized His Divine Holiness, Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam, as an incarnation of Paramashiva, as per the science of incarnation described in Hinduism. From his first Chaturmasya at the age of 3 in the year 1980 until the age of 16 in the year 1994, the Supreme Pontiff was trained for the revival of Kailasa. He began reviving Kailasa from the age of 16 after the coronation on the 25th May 1994. Kailasa that we see today is 26 years of sincere hard work of the reviver and Hindu diaspora all over the world. Kailasa has a potential population of 2 billion Hindus worldwide, with over 100 million applications to its citizenship already applied. Hinduism has stood over 10,000 years as an enlightened civilization, has been a global beacon of spiritual and timeless wisdom, technology, culture.
He's wearing a grey jacket. His name is Boris.
The world's ancient civilization produced more than 40% of the world's GDP.
purpose of life is to experience oneness with the ultimate reality, Paramashiva. Life exists on the planet Earth for last 40 billion years, and 5 times life faced complete extinction on the planet Earth. But somewhere one DNA, one cell, living organism is thrown out of planet Earth, preserved inside a volcano rock. After millions of years comes back to Earth due to gravity or whatever reason, gets into the ocean and starts the life again. Sanatana Hindu Dharma is the conscious science to give breakthrough to your DNA through natural selection process and to your consciousness through the conscious decision process. Sanatana Hindu Dharma is a sacred spiritual science. It is not bunch of do's and don'ts. No. Please understand, it is the revelations of sacred truths, cosmic truths, powerful cognition. It is still alive, that science is available, time-tested, foolproof. This science of living enlightenment is the complete solution for all the problems individual or society or modern day humanity is facing. Then you will understand all the problems of the modern day humanity. Sanatana Hindu Dharma is solution. Whether the terrorism or climate change, natural man-made calamities, for all the problems, man-made calamities, for all the problems humanity is facing, the only solution is science of living enlightenment, revealed by Paramashiva from the Vedagamas in the modern day through this body. I am a Hindu revivalist, not by any revolution, but by evolution and setting model community. Understand? Kailasa is reviving the ancient Hindu enlightened civilization. Paramashiva manifested this Kailasa Mandala, the enlightenment ecosystem and the lifestyle. I am going to revive this whole enlightenment ecosystem, Kailasa, by creating the model Kailasas all over the world. I will work sincerely and revive this spiritual science, which is the core for enlightenment ecosystem, making you all manifest the state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness and Kailasa of Paramashiva, and making all of us manifest Paramashiva.
In a world ravaged by war, ecological destruction, hatred and division, Kailasa stands as a bold vision of human potential, coexistence, organic living, and alignment with nature. Over the past 50 years, the world has seen the creation of dozens of new countries, and so if anything, it would be odd not to see a new country formed in the 21st century. Without the protection of political legitimacy, there is an imminent danger that the great tenets, scriptures, and science of creating an enlightened civilization, which spanned 56 states, 200 kingdoms, 1700 samsthanas, and 10,000 sampradayas, will be forever lost to humanity. The Hindu diaspora are highly successful around the world. They formed the dispossessed diaspora who has been driven to other countries because they are unable to practice their religion authentically in their own country. They have flourished in countries where they have been allowed to settle with religious freedom. For example, in the United States, Hindus are the most educated and highest earning community, with 77% of them holding a bachelor's degree and 48% having an income of $100,000 or more. Although they are only 1% of the population, Hindus have launched 13.5% of the startups in the USA. They hold leadership, technical and creative positions in companies such as Microsoft, Google, Facebook, etc. This success has been repeated around the world, in the UK, Canada, Australia, etc. James Kirkup, in his 2015 Telegraph article says, British Indians are not just the most successful immigrant group in this country's recent history, but the most successful group of people, full stop. He continues, more extraordinary than the rise in numbers is how it has taken place so harmoniously and profitably for this country and those in it. British Indians, quite simply, are among the most industrious, accomplished and credible amongst us. The best of British, if you like. The same article says that British Hindus are barely 2% of the population, but 12% of all the doctors. Australia and Canada have understood the ingredients of fast economic growth of the country and are doing everything to attract the educated, rich Hindu community. Hindus are the fastest growing migrant population in Australia. In 2017, 200% more Hindus have received invitation for Canadian Permanent Residency Program. Even now, the Hindu diaspora worldwide are the richest. No divorce, have no cases of drugs and substance abuse, lowest mental disorder, no depression. Hinduism is the only religion which neither converts nor kills. Absolutely non-violent, the elite sect of mankind. Because the Hindu diaspora worldwide and the Supreme Pontiff are successful in spreading their spiritual Hindu message of openness and inclusiveness against the forces of hatred and exclusivity, they have become the victims of relentless attacks by multi-armed apparatus of state power. Anti-Hindu forces, extremist caste, supremacist militant organization want a one ideology, Hinduism, under their exclusive domain. What they cannot digest into themselves, they systematically delegitimize and exterminate. Lawfare, assassination attempts, character assassination of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Attempted assassination and assassinated Kailashians. Sexual assaults and rape of female monks of Kailasa. Objectification. Character assassination. State-funded child abuse and sexual abuse on the children of Kailasa.
Then I told I don't want to see a picture. Then I told I don't want to see a picture. Then they showed me a picture.
State-operated embezzlement of funds, properties and assets donated by the Hindu diaspora worldwide for the purpose of the revival of Kailasa. 1994 up to until now. Building a nation is not a project accomplished overnight or by virtue of hope. Kailasa is the manifestation of 26 years of sincere hard work, sacrifices, integrity of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam, and the Hindu diaspora worldwide for the past 26 years for the enlightenment of humanity.
We get you direct spiritual support and we make sure you become wealthy. We won't stop giving you just good life. We will literally not stop till you live enlightened life. Manifesting the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva. Whole world should become e-Kailashians.
I want the whole world to know Hindus have something great
to contribute to the world. We have something great to contribute to the world. Let us do that. E-Kailasa is proper customized spiritual service helping you to identify your root patterns of suffering. We have perfected the science of helping every individual from every cultural, religious, nationality background. You will have lowest reactionary assumptions, highest awakened response, alive response for life continuously.